Hello everyone. I'm presenting the paper uh, about millennials work characters, teamworking in authentic leadership, which is raising the work well-being. The authors in this paper are myself, Nanang Suprayogi from Binus University, and Yusuf Agung from Maulana Malik Ibrahim State Islamic University Malang, Yusuf Dedi Pradipto from Binus University, Emita Cecilia from Pelita Harapan University, Lisa Ratriana from Binus University, and Ahmad Rusli bin Ahmad from Malaysia Sarawak University. We will continue to the abstract. Human work to spend no less than 8 hours in a day. So the comfort in work is an important part of individual well-being. Psychologically, well-being has not been explored much, especially in Indonesia. The main assumption that affect the comfort of working in addition to financial benefit and work atmosphere are teamwork and leadership. This study examined the relationship between teamwork and authentic leadership on work well-being. This research is important, which is conducted longitudinally, and it will affect the job performance. The research was conducted on millennials, which have a special character on, and one of them is constancy at work. The research showed that the teamwork and authentic leadership related to work well-being significantly. Millennials' character prefer to collaboration. It means team working was a significant variable. Work well-being must supported by authentic leadership to get a good accomplishment. We continue to the introduction. Work is a human effort to survive. In their daily lives, humans spend more than 8 hours working in a various job. Because the work is sedentary and carried out intensely over a long period of time. Individuals in workplace tend to seek comfort in addition to the convenience factor and beneficial benefit. Comfort in a workplace influenced by several things. The main one is financial benefit. But apart from the financial benefit, there are other things such as social support, which includes teamwork, leadership, and the atmosphere of the workplace that also influence. Likewise, access to resources such as the availability of technology that support the comfort is considered a factor that also affects comfort at work. We continue to the literature review. First is about well-being. The literature indicates that aspects of the welfare of life and welfare of at work have a contribution, especially in terms of the lives of the subject. In addition to welfare, another aspect that is seen in this finding is about satisfaction and social relations at work. This confirms the idea that there is a reciprocal effect between the variables of living welfare and work welfare. As for satisfaction and happiness, it is also shown that both are one of the causes of the emergence of welfare variables, both living welfare and work welfare. So, well-being become important in relation to performance, mainly explained by the broaden and built theory of a positive emotion. This theory is often called a positive theory, which explains how positive emotion will build through action repertoires and then will stimulate personal resources. We continue to the teamwork. The research by Xiu focus on examining the relationship between variables of affective well-being, job involvement, collectivist orientation, and organizational citizenship behavior. It showed that the study indicate that three things very important. First, affective well-being plays an important role in predicting teamwork. Second, job involvement plays a mediating role between affective well-being and teamwork. And third, the teamwork plays a moderating role in by moderating the relationship between affective well-being and job involvement. Meanwhile, authentic leadership. There are many definitions about the authentic leadership. In general, Yuko said that uh, leadership is an influencing process which includes effort to facilitate performance in collective works. And according to Bass, leadership is defined as an interaction between two or more group members who are involved in structuring and restructuring the situations and perception and expectation of members. Yeah, so that's about the authentic leadership. Now we continue to the methods in this study. This research was conducted on millennials working community with a quantitative data approach. Uh, so the measurement of the variable to obtain data in numerical form, which is calculated through statistical analysis, and the result will be interpreted. In the study, researchers used simple linear regression as a statistical test to see the role of the independent variable in predicting the dependent variable. Now we continue the result. The result of the multiple linear regression analysis show that the teamwork variable has an estimated value of 0.771 for the work well-being variable, with a p-value of 0.01. This means that 77.1% of the work well-being can be predicted or influenced by the teamwork variable. The second result showed that the authentic leadership variable has an estimate value of 0.04 with p-value 0.83. This means that the effect of authentic leadership variable to the work well-being variable is not significant or no effect. The assumption test of multiple linear regression in this section is also not satisfactory. It is shown that out of 5 tests, 3 do not meet the assumption. Only 2 tests meet the assumption. However, together with variable of teamwork and authentic leadership showed that value of multiple R square equal to 0.3142 with p-value below 0.05. This shows that about 30% of the work well-being variable can be explained or influenced by the teamwork and authentic leadership variables. So this is the presentations, and thank you for your listening.